Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Kinietz and I'm here today with the World Football News Network. Today I'm going to talk about Diego Costa's transfer rumors because he is linked with China, Barcelona, Madrid, and I'm not sure really what's going on with his situation. Um, Antonio Conte and a fitness coach and Diego Costa were all in a shouting match one day at practice or training. However, something along the lines of "go to China" is what Antonio Conte told Diego Costa. So, and really, this doesn't surprise me because he stated even last year that he hated English football and he was going to leave Chelsea. Sorry if there is any background noise. There's a lot of people making noise in my hall. However, back to on topic. Diego Costa has been given a lot of money to go to China to play. To be honest, if someone was going to hand me £30 million just per year to play for your team, that's really hard to turn down, and I can't say I would say no. He's not very loyal to his fans, his nation. He's a Brazilian playing for Spain. I remember when that all went down, I was totally shocked. I didn't see that during the World Cup or before the World Cup. I can't remember the exact date. However, the point is he's not loyal, and this has been shown at Atletico Madrid. He was there for, I'm not sure, maybe 2 or 3 seasons. Could have been longer. I don't know a whole lot about Diego Costa. However, the fact is, I can see him going. This is totally legitimate. I don't think he's going in January. It's too soon. It's too early. He's going to win the Premier League, I think, this season with Chelsea. They're a strong contender. No one can seem to break them down. They're running three at the back. They look fantastic. Conte is running an amazing squad. However, Diego Costa has also been linked with Real Madrid and Barcelona. I don't believe they've offered him any money. I think this is just a transfer talk. I don't see it happening, mainly because Real Madrid don't really need firepower up top. Benzema seems to still be doing the job. Barcelona obviously have Luis Suarez, and do a Luis Suarez, Diego Costa up front. I don't think it would really work just because their mentality and their personalities in general really don't mesh well, and I don't see either of those transfers happening. But another small part of this is Patrick Bamford was actually brought back on loan from Burnley back to Chelsea. He signed with Chelsea, I'm not sure how long ago, but he's on loan at Burnley this season. But he was brought back to Chelsea right around the same time Diego Costa was in this fight with Antonio Conte and one of his fitness coaches. I really don't think this has anything to do with his transfer, to be honest. I think it's just coincidence, timing, because Patrick Bamford has not been impressive in any sort of level of football at all. Obviously, everyone knows his name. He's been hopping clubs, going on loan, signing for another low league club, and I don't think he's going to be anything big for Chelsea, at least this season. So I think that's just a side note that really does not really matter, to be honest. Um, if I were to give a replacement to Chelsea for Diego Costa and say he does leave either today or sometime during the transfer window, I think Romelu Lukaku is a fantastic replacement for him. He's a proven goal scorer. He scored more goals, I believe, than Cristiano Ronaldo when he was at his 100th game. Incredible stats. I think he's a good striker, a bit inconsistent, but he has a lot to prove, and he's a lot of time to improve. He's very young. I believe he's 22 or 21. And plus, he's a pretty loyal Everton player. He didn't leave amid his links with some other big clubs last transfer window and in the summer. So if I were Chelsea and Diego Costa left, I would look to Romelu Lukaku, as there really aren't many strikers on the market right now. I can't see too many replacements coming. Obviously, Lewandowski wouldn't leave Bayern. I don't see that happening. Aubameyang wouldn't leave Dortmund, at least right now, with his talks with Spain and Madrid. There really aren't any big strikers that Chelsea need. You know, they need that firepower up front to go with Hazard and Willian, and they're really the force and the muscle of their team. There's really not many replacements for Diego Costa at the moment, but if I were to say, definitely Lukaku. So that's been my spiel for today. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you stayed with me the whole time. I apologize for the lighting in my dorm. I know this is really bad, and I look very white, and there's all kinds of stuff going on around. There's not many places for me to record, so just bear with me. But thank you all for listening.